Hello, hello. All right, I think it might. Can you hear me? Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Great. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, XO Lead. Good morning, Five Handles. Good morning, Shoaib. Hey. What? Yesterday you guys come, but like this, I set the live stream on 21st of April. I think it's showing Tuesday. The stream is showing Tuesday. Why are you coming on Monday? Well, when you guys click in the live stream before it start, on the left hand corner, you can see like how many hours gonna be, like how many hours have you need to wait for the stream to start. So if you come yesterday, it was showing 24 hours later. So good morning, good morning. Good morning, exam. All right, before doing the whole top down analysis or whatever shit it is. Yeah, my weekend's great. My Coachella weekend. Although I'm not in the US, but still great. Justin Bieber the whole weekend, and then Big Bang the whole Monday. Great, awesome. So I got a good news and a bad news to share. Well, let me share the good news first. The good news is, yeah, I did get that. It's real. Can you see it? It's real, all right? It's real. I did get the payout. The last week we trade together, okay? We trade together. This payout, part of you is part of this payout is your effort, because you guys give me like your analysis, your insight. So we trade it together. This payout we get it together. Okay, this is true. The bad news is, I think you can already imagine. Well, this week we are planning to trade the Tradify account, right, together. Unfortunately, I blew up all Tradify accounts yesterday. Oh, all roll up. 5 accounts. Goodbye. Yes, for real, for real. So you guys can keep me accountable. When I'm live streaming, I'm not going aggressive. Like maximum probably, like I will start with 2 contracts when we trade together, right? And then I will aim for like probably 30 points. But when I'm trading alone, no, I'm not gonna do the trading that way. I'm gonna go fucking aggressive. How? I'm just trade fucking aggressive. Because it's prop firm account, alright? It's prop firm account. I can blow up. And I just got a payout. You know how it feel, man. I mean, I can afford to blow up like 10 times of those accounts. Then it happens. Which is not a good habit, okay? It's not a good trading habit. You guys shouldn't learn from these kind of actions. But I'm just normal person. I blow up accounts. I blow up prop firm accounts. Okay, I'm not gonna blow up my personal account, but I blow up prop firm accounts. Yes. So right now we don't have any trade fry. I don't have enough payout. I think I need 3 days to get it back, right? Because I'm trading the flex account, which they got 40% consistency rule. That means the minimum trading days will be 3 days to get it. And I don't like the direct account because like 20% consistency rule for the instant funding, that is kind of too low for me. So no. New York session blow up. No, I was trading London session while I'm watching Big Bang. That's my fault. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I should just focus on Coachella. But obviously, I'm a little bit greedy. You know, I feel like I probably can handle it like at the same time, right? Which is obviously I can't. I can't. I don't even know what have I done because I'm not like monitoring the chat. I'm obviously monitoring Big Bang. But that's my decision. I decided to trade at that time. I decided to go aggressive. So that's the result I got. Of course I'm honest. I mean, I actually borrowing up accounts, well, as long as you can afford them, okay? Borrowing up account is normal, and this is how it works with platform industry. People just make it a big deal, borrowing up. If you borrow up your personal account, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. But like platform accounts, of course you're gonna borrow it up. What do you think? You're gonna hold it those accounts until the end of the world? No one's do that. Do you still have eval stage? Yes, of course. Because I normally buy those evals instead of instant funding. So yeah, I got eval. And it depends on the consistency rule. For example, if those 50% consistency rule, then I would spend 2 days on it. If like 40%, I would spend 3 days. Prevent shading must be done during live streaming. Today I will trade my personal account. Yeah, instead I will trade my personal account, which is like gonna be more serious than usual because that is my real fucking money. But I did withdraw some of the money inside my personal account because I was putting out too much. I don't want myself to go aggressive on my personal account, so I take out 100K. So right now, let me see, it's around 140K inside because before that it's like 240K. That is. It's not like I can't handle the pressure, but like it's not necessary to put that much money on a trading account, I feel like. So I just withdraw 100K during this weekend. So right now it's just 140K inside. Real money, okay? Not demo account. Because I don't know why people think it's demo account. They probably don't have a personal account themselves because if that is a demo account, it will show demo, DEMO on the account number. So thinking those numbers is a demo account is just saying that they themselves don't have a personal account. So they will think those numbers will equal to a demo account. That is kind of hilarious though. Coachella concert costs 5 account. It's okay, man. Which firm are you with for live account? No, it's my personal capital. I'm trading personal capital, not like pro firm today. I'm trading with Ninja Trader, so the brokerage is Ninja Trader. How much you started with? 50K. When I first started, I deposited 50K. Because I'm not so sure the margin requirements. So I think 50K I can trade minis at least. Like 2 to 3 minis. And you know, because when I before trading with Ninja Trader, I was trading with another prop firm, start with E. I wanted to say the name though. They adjust the marginal requirement all the time. Like for example, like Trump is saying something, okay, now we have to like increase like 10 times. And then if you're not trading in regular trading hours, for example, London session, we'll increase the marginal requirement like 5 times. I mean, I was totally fucked up I can't even change my codes at that time with that brokers. So after transferring to InterTrader, everything's great. They didn't change the margin requirements. They never change it. Like I've been trading that with them for 4 months, I think 3 months. And like we got Trump, right? We got the war. They never changed the margin requirements. So that is great. And I think I just found a port firm which is, I think it's okay because the rules is very similar to Tradify. So right now I'm starting an eval with them, but like until I get a payout with them, I'm not gonna name the name, because like if I want to recommend something, I will make sure I try it and I feel good about it. All right, maybe they reject my payout, who knows? Maybe they need, I don't know, 1 month to process the payout, who knows, right? So after I try the whole process, I feel, oh, it's great and the price is like reasonable, then I'll tell you like what kind of platforms I'm trying. Okay, let me take a look on the NQ, right? We need to take a look on the NQ. We got a huge gap, right? So on Friday, we created a new all-time high. And we also got a N-walk, huge gap. We gap down when like Monday's market open. But I think we closed the whole gap today, right? We closed the whole gap. So we are very close to the new all-time high right now. So price just swept this relative equal high here. Let's see if we got any retracement. Because like since we just swept the one of the buy side creep pool, although we know price gonna go to the new all-time high, but like we need to set a proper stop loss, right? I can't set my stop loss here. It's like 40 points, 30 point stop loss, and the risk reward ratio will probably less than 1-to-1. So right now we'll just wait. Are you going to buy other accounts? Yeah, I have some evals, but like I'm not trading it today because like for those funded accounts you usually need to trade at least 5 profit days to take a payout. I mean, except TPT, but TPT you can trade wherever you want, right? Because you get daily payouts. What is your bias in London session? Let us take a look on the vote. Okay, I create a poll about the bias for London session. 60% bullish, 30% bearish, and 15% neutral. So over half of the chat think the London session gonna be bullish for the day. Let's see. Yeah, so today I can create that poll, like the will I blow up today, because I am definitely not gonna blow up my personal account with 140k inside. I'm not gonna blow it up no matter what happens. So I will blow up some funded accounts, but like personal account, never. I mean, I'm not crazy, okay? Yeah, I know I'm like being aggressive on the live stream, but still, I'm not insane. That's the difference, okay? We have SMT with yes. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes, she's rich but not that rich. No, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. Not like I'm far from rich. I feel like. I mean, like I will only consider myself rich when I am earning fuck you money. Right now, I don't think these are fuck you money. Oops. Oh, I gotta close it. Did you guys watch yesterday ICT live stream? Because I think he was live streaming during lunch session or PM session. Because I didn't watch it. It's kind of too late for me, but I don't have time to watch it before today's stream. It's 1 hour stream. Okay, I can watch it after the stream. What did he talk about? What did he mention? Anyone can give me a summary? I will watch it. I will definitely watch it on my own. But like, did you guys watch it? No one watched ICT live stream. What? I thought we got some good students here. How come no one watched ICT live stream? It was overview of New York AM session. All right, great. You only watch me? Oh, come on. You know, I don't believe it because, like, you know what? I think I told you before, right? I love watching live streams, other live streamers, when I'm not streaming. So, and I watch at least 2, sometimes 3 or more live stream at the same time. And I'm not only watching the stream, but I'm also watching the live chat. And I can see some of you appear on those live streamers' live chat. So I know that. It's okay. I enjoy those live streams too. So I know you don't only watch me. I know that. He was explaining how it's scale. How it's scaling. Oh, great. I like it. Because I find it difficult to balance scaling and the risk management too. So I would say like I can learn something, I believe. You was at Coachella? What? Damn you! Oh my god, I'm jealous. What kind of stage did you watch? Like, there's so many stage, right? Which artist did you watch? Stream is buffering. Is that really? But there's nothing I can do on my end. How can you watch so many things at the same time? Well, I cannot because yesterday I tried to watch the chat and Big Bang at the same time and I failed. I mean, because I used to multitasking, so I actually can focus when I'm multitasking. But if I only watch one stream, man, I can't even listen to what they're talking about if I only watch one stream. So I have to watch 2 streams at a time. Okay, so let's see. So if I take any trade today, which I doubt if I'm gonna, let me show you. Okay, here. So if I'm gonna trade, I will show you the chart here. Yeah. But like right now, I'm not trading. So I will be trading my linear trader personal account if I take any trades. Looking for all-time high. Yeah, of course. But today you probably won't get the revenge trading streamer. Because I'm not crazy. If I'm trading my personal account, I'm not gonna go crazy, alright? I will become a normal trader today. I will be a trader instead of a live streamer today. No, I brought up those Tradify during London session. And then I start to trade those evals in New York session. Because I'm gonna get those accounts back. Hey. So we should take notes today. I'm not so sure. But I have to make the stream fun. Like, we're not doing educational here. So no, don't take notes. No education. Chat, did you even listen to what I'm talking about? No accounts to trade currently, man. I got fucking bunch of accounts, but we're doing challenge. You remember what is the goal? We're doing 5 days challenge. I mean, I have a bunch of evals. You want me to trade evals on stream? Seriously? That is kind of meaningless. Personal accounts will be better, isn't it? Because eval, that means nothing. I can enter any trade right now with those evals. I mean, I don't even have to blink. I can just enter it right now with 15 contracts. I can do it, but if that's what you want, I mean, it's that you don't stream evals. I mean, that's crazy. You don't trade evaluations the same way you trade fund accounts. If someone are doing the same, they fucking shit. They lamb. It's kind of controversial, right? But yeah, I just think if you have to take evaluation serious slowly, man, don't live stream, just trade on your own. What the hell are you doing? I mean, you can't even handle evaluation. $10K profit in live account in 4 days. Oh, come on, Nina, come on. I don't need 4 days. Only 1 day I can do it, man. Don't underestimate me. For real, I can do it in 1 day, 1 session. But no, I'm not here to prove myself. I'm not here to do those like fucking shit. I'm not here to be cocky. I'm here to enjoy the stream with all of you and take real trades here. All right, I want to see if this BZ can hold a price or gonna turn it into IFPG. So right now we just wait. But I gotta say, like, since I'm gonna take it more serious than usual, I probably won't take trades if the price action isn't something I like, which I don't want it, because I do want to demonstrate some trades here. Do you scalp for evals? Yes, of course. I'm not gonna trade. I'm not gonna take a 1 hour trade for evals, okay? But you can micro scalping because like some of the platforms got a rule for micro scalping, so you have to hold a trade like more than 10 seconds. How do you trade eval? Just YOLO full pot? First, you're gonna have a trading strategy. Second, you're gonna have a game plan before entering any trades, okay? We don't do education. We don't do education. But there's no such thing as YOLO. And full pot, yeah. Full pot, I will full pot because the position size, we do all the risk management with calculation. Remember what we did last week? We do the math every time, right? Before every trade, we do the math. Just like trading eval, you do the math. And you can calculate like, if you want to use 15 contracts or 12 contracts, then how much drawdown you got yourself, like how much buffer you got, and how much profit you need to make with that drawdown. How many points? Can you hold that points until you get to the profit? Can you do that? If you feel like you can do this with that setup, then you reduce the contract size. If you can, then you will remain the same contract size, just the same. Shorts are tempting now because SMT. Yeah, but like we're so close to all-time high and you just can't trade the all-time high like you used to be, because like, for example, when we're in premium and we got so many sell-side liquidity down below, usually we will just like take a shot, right? We don't even have to think. But it's all-time high, so I do have to consider every factor that will affect price action. You follow me from the PFM stream? Whoa, really? I didn't even realize that the PFM stream got like that a big influence. You trade your evals just like funded. No problem, you no problem. You're not live streaming, right? You're just taking your own chase. I don't feel a problem with that. Man, I want to get in. I want to get in with this. Let me see. I gotta wait a little bit. No, patience. Midnight opening price. Many people will watch PFM. Really, I thought you guys liked the Tradeify TV. Now you're talking like a normal trader. If I doesn't like PA, I should wait. Yes, because I am a normal trader. When I'm trading different accounts, I will become like different people. But it's not fun, right? When I become a normal trader, the stream is not funny. That's why I need to trade firm accounts. Wish I can blow up every day. mm. 40 points. 40 points. Not even 40, 34. 34 points. 10 points. Patience. Probably more retracement's better. Let me see. Get myself a middle line. Okay, so the wick didn't even touch the middle line. You have account in APAS? No. How can I have account in APAS? You guys should like tell APAS to give me an account. Because they're not willing to do that. Giving short a try? No. No, I'm not short. I can miss the short. I can totally miss the short. I'm fine with that. But no. I'm not shorting. Alright. Alright. Let me see. After you take big payout, they got you out. Yeah, at that time you can only choose live account versus cash out. So you can have both. Take the short. Everyone telling me to take the short. Then why are you guys voting bullish? I mean, only 26% vote bearish. Maybe the short is the warm-up trade. So I can revenge trading, right? So after I take a loss, I can revenge trade. Then the stream will be funny again. There is a 15-minute species here, really? Take a look. This one? This one. Okay, this one. Who is shorting right now? Anyone? George, right? Is George taking a shot? And who else? I feel like there's another one. Crap PA on this London session. But it's just started, right? The London Q zone just started for 40 minutes. We still have time. You shot from here. Okay, good luck. What platforms are you guys trading with right now? Like, are you trading with only one platforms or like multiple platforms at a time? Lose it. Tradify. Top step. Apex. Well, I can understand why you guys like Top Step. Because I like it before too. But like last year, I think it's last year, or 2024, they banned the whole Hong Kong. They once banned the whole Hong Kong, and we were active traders. And we found the account, some of us got live account, and suddenly we got cut off. Just because like now we are banning Hong Kong, so all of your accounts need to be cancelled. So after that, I don't like TopStat anymore. I mean, and I don't know, like some of them got refund for all the accounts they bought, but I didn't. They only refund me with the current accounts I'm holding, which is 4 accounts. Fuck them. I mean, if you refund me all the accounts, okay, I think maybe it's still like it's not fair, but still okay, I can understand that. But like no, they refuse to refund all of my accounts. So seriously, I won't say they're good firms after those issues. Okay, I'm enter now. I'll enter now. Let me see. How can I start? Yeah. Can you see it on the screen? Yeah, right. Let me see. So right now it's 10-point stop loss and 34 points, 33 points TP. So 1, 2, 3. Well, I gotta say I don't like this one because, I mean, price is holding on the upper part of this BC, you can see the midpoint here, right? The wick didn't even touch the midpoint, but we also created a relative equal low here with these two candlesticks, so this is not good. If we get a wick here, wick down, and clear this sell side liquidity and then keep going up, it will be we will create a protected low. That would be great, but right now it's kind of suspicious, I would say. Yeah. And we also inside a 15-minute CB. And also we are in high premium with the current range. No matter it's this range or this range, we are in premium. So yeah. So those are the risks that we know, and I know, and I accept all these risks for this long position using a 10-point stop loss. So when this trade turned to a losing trade, I will understand why, because I already said that like we're in premium, we are in a 15-minute CB, everything, and we got a min opening price down here, we got a relative equal low here. Like I will understand why this trade turned into a losing trade. I can understand that, and I accept this kind of risk. And I'm risking something that I afford to lose. So when you get in a trade, you should be like that too. Like no education here. We're not doing education. So before entering the trade, you have to like consider everything like this. You have to calculate your risk first before calculate the profit you may get. Because if you're risking too much, risking something you can lose, then even it's an 8% setup, you're just doing it the wrong way. Why you guys want to watch this? I mean, like, I'm not even taking aggressive trade here. But if I took a shot like earlier, because like when you guys said, when the chat said we got a bearish SMT, right? Should try a short. If I took a shot, like I probably got stop out, right? Because my stop probably here or here. So if I take that shot, I get stop out anyway. You're a natural born teacher. No way, no way. I hate education. I hate being a teacher or mentor or anything. Yes, I'm in long position. You can see it on the chart, right? With calculated risk. Okay, always trade with calculated risk, then you'll be safe. When you're like over leveraging, no matter how good the setup is, you're doing it the wrong way. You're waiting price to come in your Q zone, your key zone. Today's Asia low. Where's today's Asia low? Oh, here. Got it. Well, before entering the trade, I did want to wait for more retracement, but like, yeah, whatever. Would you say this a grade B or C? C per setup. I would say this is C per setup. Well, first, we are not getting the liquidity we want. Second, we are in premium. And yeah, we just got a displacement before this consolidation. So C per setup. But just like what I think for even A per setup, you can be a losing trade. So I'm not gonna wait for A per setup. You just have to find a trading approach you like and fit your lifestyle, your personality. Because I do know some traders, they take trade once a week or once a month. They can still be like fucking profitable. So it doesn't mean you have to take every setup you can see on the chart. And I will say you have to try it first. You gotta backtest it, and then demo trade, and then forward test it. So that's kind of steps before adjusting your trading strategy. And for me, after I try like entering only A per setup, I feel like that is just not something I'm looking for. If it is C plus, then why don't you wait for it? Because this is my account. This is my money. You understand what I mean? I can decide how I spend my money. How I'm gonna use my fucking personal account. And I know myself damn well. I do all those backtesting, demo trading, forward testing, trading journal. I do all those stuff. Did you? No. I assure you, you didn't do all this hard working. Not even my students are willing to do that. They're paying for education, but they're not willing to put in the hard work. You like to risk it for the biscuit. No. I mean, I'm risking 10 points. What are you gonna do with 10 points? If today I'm risking 100 points, yeah, I'm crazy. But no, I'm using 1 to 3 RR. What's the point? If I'm doing the diff and I 1 to 0.5 risk reward ratio, oh, that's problem. No, I'm not. I see. People have some problems with me changing my personal accounts now, huh? You guys have opinions about it. Well, it's not very important for the grade. You just have to know how much risk you're risking. Is that calculated risk? Do you have enough buffer? Can you afford to lose this trade? And is the risk reward ratio worth for those kind of risks? Then it's okay. I mean, of course, if I say I only take A per setup, it will sound great, right? It sounds like a good mentor, a good trader, but fuck that. I do all the hard work. I backtest so many times. I do know what the fuck I'm doing. I do know this is gonna be profitable. Do they know? No. Do those trash talker know? No. They don't even do backtesting. Right? After backtesting, do they like analyze their trading result, trading performance for that backtesting? No. Will they, after the backtesting, they will do demo trading with those adjusted trading strategy? No. No, they don't do any of that. Do they even write trading journals? Absolutely not. So they're telling me what to do? Oh, come on. Waiting for APES seems so boring and forever. Because with the trading strategy I'm using, APES setup is not equal to 100% win rate. Can you understand that? Because like the concept of for waiting for APES setup is to reduce your losing trades and become more profitable, right? I think that is what you should do with looking for APES setup. But for me, it's not the case. Because I know APES setup is not equal to 100% win rate. So when I trying to wait for APES setup and expect more, and that thing didn't happen, it hurt my mental capital. And that kind of mental capital, it's create a scar tissue for me. It's not a real losing trade, but like I'm not like losing a lot for that APES setup, but still, I don't like that feeling and it hurts me. So it's not something I'm looking for. So you gotta understand why you look for APES setup. What's the point for looking for APES setup? If what you get from looking for APES setup doesn't match what you need for a trading approach, then it's not something you should do. I think that's language barrier. Can I explain it clearly? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like you need to understand why. So what's the point for doing that action? You need to think. You need to ask yourself, is this even my setup to waste money on it? Yeah, pretty much like that. For example, right now we are creating more relative equal low, right? So actually we are in a higher risk than before. Because this week sweep this low but didn't sweep this one. So if you ask me, is that possible for price to come down again and sweep my stop up? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Mental capital is something people don't talk about as well. Yeah. And it's like the mental capital is the most important factor on my chase. So I always say, like, people ask me, how many losing trade will you stop trading for that day or that session? I told them it's not about the dollar amount. It's not about how many trades. It depends on my mental capital. Probably after one trade, I feel exhausted, right? Because we are keep consolidating, we are keep chopping. Then after one trade, or even that is break even, I didn't lose anything, right? But like, no, that's enough for me. I would feel like that. Oh, I'm not trading anymore for the whole session. But with that like consolidation, I probably didn't lose anything. It's not losing trade, it's not negative account balance, but I can still stop trading for that day. All right, enough education. We don't do education here. Chad, don't try to lure me to do education here, right? I'm not gonna do it anymore. But I gotta say, I kind of want to get stopped out right now. I hate I hate consolidation. I would rather stop out right now. Like compared to losing shade, I would rather choose losing shade versus consolidation. Should we use some emoji today? But it's already coming, so I think it's not necessary. It's not necessary to put a money back, right? It's already going down. London Open will tell us where it will go. Okay, one minute later. Right now it's 2:58. No, I feel like I'm gonna stop out. For real, because it's so close. Right, it's so close. If it's like here, then yeah, we probably get a chance to like. I just hope the stop out won't get me some spread or something. You know, sometimes if it's too volatile, we can get some spread. You have buy limits at my stop here? Here, really? Oh, come on, chat. You guys hedging with me all the time. Okay, 30 seconds to open. I feel like I'm gonna stop out before London Open. Chat. What's gonna happen? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, do something. Wherever it is. Don't stuck here. Okay, stop me. I'm out. Alright, you can see that, right? I'm out. I am out. Here. Nothing happened. Seriously? Who put buy limits here? Seriously? Hey, I don't want to get in right now. Come on. If I want to get in alone again, probably want more retracement. No, you don't go up here like this. I hate you, NQ. You need to retrace more, alright? Please. Short here? No, I'm not short. I'm not gonna take any shot today for this session. Well, I can miss the whole. I'm probably gonna miss the whole bearish move if I like not planning on taking any short, but I'm fine with it. Everyone tell me to short. No, I don't short. No. You can short to mid opening price or this 1 hour FVG, but no, I'm not taking short. Just no. It's the first presented FVG from 2 a.m. hours or 3 a.m. I don't use first presented average during the session. Midnight opening price here, we got some sell side. And LL. So it can be a target, but no, I'm not taking short. No. Tea or coffee? Monster. Can I choose? Energy drinks, not tea and coffee. Oh, sweeps outside. TP here if you're short, but no, I'm not taking short. No. We need you to take short so we can go long. What? You use the stop loss as my TP? Here? Why you TP here? You should at least TP here, I think. This one, if you short here and TP here, that's too close, isn't it? What's the risk reward ratio? Here, I would say at least here, and then here, and then midline opening price. No, I'm not taking short. No way. Just TP waiting too long. You get so greedy. You just take a short and you want to long again. Okay, I like it. Greedy is good. You gotta be ambitious for your goal, right? Energy drinks are the worst. Why? But I don't like coffee. Tastes bad. And I can drink milk, so I can drink those latte or cappuccino. I can only drink the Americano. What do you like beer? I like the... Wow, it's been too long for my last beer, so I can't forget about that. I like Amber Ale. Like for example, like London Pride. That is one kind of Amber Ale. Oh, really? People have heart attacks from those drinks. I see. Yeah, my personal trainer did tell me don't drink too much. But right now, I'm not listening because I did the blood test. The blood test that I'm okay with it with the heart. Like I don't have any heart disease or anything, so I just keep drinking. But I need to take so many supplements. Crazy. It's like I got 5 supplements to take every day. I feel like I'm elderly right now. What did I take as supplement? The omega-3, the magnesium, is that what it's called? And the, let me see. The multivitamins, vitamin D. And what else? The electrolyte. Is that what it's called? Nice combo, really? At this moment, are you bullish or bearish? Higher time frame bullish. Did I answer? I'm higher time frame bullish. And lower time frame, I'm neutral. But I don't want to take any short. I'm sorry. Hi, Chris. You know, my back was hurt. Like, I feel like it's injured. Like, yesterday I trained with the row. Is that what it called? The focus on your back. Like, it's the same machine when you train the leg pull down. Wow, my back. I feel like someone got bitten my ass. Wow. I feel like I'm injured. That I need to take a Panadol after that because I can't sleep with the back pain. So no, I hate training for the back. I wish I can only train for lower body. But why you guys hate leg day? I like at leg day. Like I love leg day. This is the only thing I like. Training only the lower body is like perfect for me. Are you still gonna pace a shape? Well, first, this question is a big problem. I mean, when they set up, you take a shape. You're not like planning to take a trade and look for setup. So yeah, you need to let the trading setup appear first before considering if you're gonna take that setup, and not like I'm looking for a setup and then try to look for something. Because if you want to see something that much, no matter if it's here or not, you will find something. You understand what I mean? Because you will imagine there's something you're looking for, it's just right there. But most of the time, it's not. I want to see if price gonna touch this mid-opening price or not, like, because it's consolidating within this CB. Yes, we test. Yes, so many wicks. And I'm doing a giveaway inside my Discord right now for Take Profit Trader. Whoever used my code Candies for Take Profit Trader can join that giveaway. So you can take a look on the giveaway channel if you're inside that Discord. FYI, girlfriend just called. You don't have to tell me this. That is TMI, okay? It's not even FYI. It's too much information. Did you see the review? What review? Wow, what is that? Awesome. This MNO is like a magnet. Every time price gonna come back in London session. Ascending triangle. I'm not a pattern trader, I'm so sorry. Midnight opening price. Upper quadrant and what? So it's like 12, the 12 a.m. Eastern time. That is the midnight opening price. I'm bored. Yeah. R4 charge. I guess you're not ICT trader, right? But if you are so good, then why are you here? Why are you here in the chat? He said, come on, folks, this is easy. Oh my, then you should go into the stream, man. Why are you on the live chat? You should be on the live stream. Isn't it? No? No. Oh, then it's not that easy, I guess. You know, the next year's Coachellas, they're starting to sell tickets right now. But I just feel like I can't stand that long. Like for a music festival, you gotta stand, I think, at least 10 hours. I probably would die. I feel like I would die. I would just die in that place. Like after stuck in the car for 10 hours. You get bored. Why? Sometimes I feel like unbelievable, like people want to watch my stream because I'm not reading, I'm not educating, I'm not even turning on the camera. So like appreciate everyone still watching. That's why you're chaining your back and legs. Alright, okay. Oh, Logi. Come on. You shouldn't tell me the truth. I know that. I know that. Like my back is so weak. That's why I can't handle like long standing. We're trading together. Yeah, of course. Well, it's already 3:30. Yeah. I mean, most of the time during this London session, we just stuck in consultation, right? Yeah, we only got to like really moving is like few minutes, like 1 to 3. We only got 5 minutes during this 1.5 hour that price is moving. Another time we're just consolidating. Yeah, I'm here. I'm sleepy too. Tired. London is boring. Don't move there. You mean London session or like London the city? I still consider moving to London, to be honest. Just observing. Because like things are getting worse in London, so I was like I probably shouldn't go there during this moment. Both the session and city is boring. Come on. Uh-oh, we're going down. I didn't even realize it. Let's do meet and greet. Well, in London. That's not bad. Oh, that's a good idea though. Did you get that shot? It came quick? No, I'm not short. I'm not in short. So Rachel, you're in London, right? With previous education. Funny. What do you think about Wembley? What was it called? Wembley Park. Something like that. Because when I was like looking for those areas, I was thinking maybe that is shown for like living there is pretty good, I guess. But I'm not so sure. Because I don't want to live far away from the central London. It's okay, quite far. Really, it's far. It's far. Oh my god, I thought it's not that far. Oh, Daniel, I know. Just let it be. Sometimes we need these people to pump up the chat. Depends on your budget. Okay, I'll do some research first, maybe. You lazy? You have most of the tip. Nice. I see. Okay. Good. What's that means? MMXM. Chill, we chill here. Like, yeah, we don't have to create conflicts here in the chat. We chill. Back to trading. We're always in trading. Don't you see me in the trade right now? We don't have to back to trading. We're in the trade, so we're trading. Otherwise, you get bored quickly. Oh, come on. Why? Why are you saying that? But yes, that is true, though. I would get bored. And I need like many different topics in the chat. Why the hell MNQ and NQ wick is so different? Why? What's happened on MNQ? Oh, we stopped out, right? Did we? Yeah, we stopped out. But we're so chill. We're too chill. I didn't even take a look on it. We just put it here. Let me take out the chart first. Let's put it there. Is it the same MNQ and NQ? It's pretty much the same, isn't it? N dot on the way. N dot is here. So it's HLO, under HLO. And it's also a 1 hour volume imbalance for the N dot. What do you mean, George? I want to see if it's turning this 1 hour FVG into a IFVG or gonna stay as a BC. The wick on NQ is much bigger. Yeah, it's a little bit longer. But that happens very often. Like there's wick on one of the chart, but the another one don't have a wick, right? I feel like putting this like negative balance here will attract more view. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna put it here forever. MNQ current contract in the all-time high yet? Really? Oh. Then it's time to shift to the NQ. No more MNQ. But it depends, like if you just started trading, then yeah, just trade some micros, but practice it. Practice to scale in more contracts and get a bigger position size. Especially you're trading with pop firm accounts. Daniel and Josh, what are you guys doing? I'm not so sure I'm following up with the conversation right now. I'm not so sure what you guys talking about. Come on, when can I get in again? Come on, give me something. Oh. How did you celebrate? I didn't celebrate anything. You mean the payout? Oh. I bought 3 remover suitcases after that payout. Nothing special. It's so boring to wait for the consolidation finish, you know. Just even when I'm listening to music, just so boring. What colors, Daniel? Lots of colors. I didn't even have my breakfast yet. My breakfast is Monster in an electrolyte. Bro can see the music. When are you moving to London? That's a good question, though. You know, I got so many British here in Dubai. It's like British everywhere. And those people keep telling me don't go to London. Just not in London. Like where? What's it called? Brighton? Should I go there? British everywhere, but just not London. But for real, like my dentist is British, and one of my personal trainer is British. Like it's literally everywhere. But I feel like the war, like the Middle East conflict, they scare some of them. So I think part of them move out. But if I move to London, I would be drinking every day again. Because I got so many friends living there right now. So I'm gonna be hang out with them like probably every weekend. Oh, come on, Rachel. You make me really want to move there. But like for the London Q-song, it start at what 6 a.m. 6 a.m. in London. Is that 7 a.m. or that is too early? So I have to wake up at 6 if I want to live stream at 7 a.m. That is crazy. Do you find it hard to understand British accent? Believe it or not, I find it hard to understand all the accent. Like even in Dubai, over 50% of the conversation, I can't understand that. I just guess. I just like observe their facial expression, the tone, the gesture, and body language, and then analyze what are they really talking about in 1 second. It's my daily life. I can't understand what they're talking about. You're Portuguese. Oh, you know what? I was planning to move to Portugal. Is that how to pronounce it? I'm so sorry. I don't really know. But like because I need to learn Portuguese in order to move there. But now they changed the policy about the golden visa. So I can't go there. Yeah, they changed it. They just changed it the last few months, I think. I was waiting to see if they really gonna change the whole policy. You my translator? You get me the golden visa. What is that? It's gonna cost me 200k euro or 250k. I'm not so sure about that. So yes, that was how I'm planning to spend my payout on the golden visa, 250k euro. But I can't get it. They changed the policy right now, isn't it? It need like 10 years now. Before that, it was 5 years. I mean, if 10 years, that is kind of too much. Move to California so you can drive. No, no, no. The time zone in the West Coast is not good for trading, even for the New York session. You could have made 250k on that setup, but I have already made 250k. I don't need to quit or what. I've done that. What price is for USA? I don't know. Probably over millions, right? George, I know what a head and shoulders is. I passed the CMT exam, in case you don't know. I didn't mention it very often, but I did. So I know technical analysis. Thank you, George. But it's time for you to get the fuck out. Yeah, that's enough for today for him. That's my, I mean I'm being very patient, man. I'm being very patient for him, isn't it? Majority of your city is Chinese immigrant. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I'm not so sure about that. You mean in California? You're in California, right, Daniel? I want to move to Lisbon. Everyone laundering money. Oh, come on. Why Lisbon? Was first I need to change London session so I can move to the North America. So it gotta be Europe or like something like that, the time zone. And yeah, the weather is great. Lisbon pretty affordable. Okay, cool. But is there any races? Like, is that serious races there? Because there will be races I know, but like, is that everywhere or it's just it's okay to live? Because Dubai is fun, but like, mm, I probably shouldn't comment on it. Yeah, after I leave Dubai, I will comment about that. But right now, just you only trade London, so it's the only time you have peace. Oh, really? So what time is it for you right now? 12? No, just so you know, this is not a country with democracy. Just, but every other thing is great here. So it depends what you're looking for. For example, if I'm looking for a cleaner, then I can just book it on the app, and 30 minutes later they will be here. And yeah, and also the maintenance, everything, it just all the blue collar work. You can just find someone in an instant. Or chat, did you guys take puzzle for that? Because I feel like it's coming to my stop right now. I hope you did take puzzle because I'm not taking puzzle here. It's time for emoji strategy. Oh, the music is gone, right? I just realized it. Oh, nothing here is financial advice. It's 4 a.m. right now. Stop out. Man, how many times do I need to stop out? Oh, let me take away this. $15 candle. Oh yeah, we got a long wick, long bearish wick. You better sweep some sell side liquidity, NQ, huh? If not, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna enter anything if you didn't sweep anything. I can't know. Keep trading or timeout. I'm pretty chill today, so yeah, we can keep trading. My mental capital is still here. You can just feel it with our conversation. But we have to like do something fun, please. That's a nice background music you got here. Really? Is let me see. Is this one? Lay back. From what? This one? I don't even know what that is. Larry, are you from Singapore? Yeah, I realized there's so many Singaporean and Malaysian here in the chat. Same time zone. You know, if the time zone in Singapore is like different from Hong Kong, I would definitely move to Singapore. It's great, but just I don't like the time zone. Because like with that Asia time zone, the New York session gonna with winter time New York session start in 10:30 p.m. No, I can't do this every day. Because I've been trading the New York session at night for a few years, every day, every night. So it's too exhausted. And I can't hang out with friends because, like, for example, people will, after work, they're going out, but I can't because I need to trade. What do you think about Bali? Bali isn't it in Indonesia? Right now, this 1 hour average. Now it's an average. Hehe. Wow, in that case, I would like try to sweep the Asia low, or at least get a wick to touch the end dot, and then to look for any long right now because of this, I would say like I need more sell side crease whip for this 1 hour average. Yeah, this time zone is not ideal to trade New York session. And if you want to work with like those American companies, sometimes you need to have conference call with them. And it will all happens at night. And that is one of the things that I don't like it because like why always us trying to work at night with the Americans? Why can't they work at night? I feel like I feel like the chat like losing chase, you know? Because I put the negative balance here on the right hand corner. And I feel like it's helping the stream. Because everyone's gonna keep an eye on that negative balance. It's so eye-catching. The port firm payout taken to bank account liable to income tax in Hong Kong. Well, for tax-related question, you need to ask a CPA or tax advisor, because I'm not licensed to give any tax opinions. What is my stop loss? I'm not in a trade right now. Man, you need to sweep more liquidity. How can you just sweep that one? Come on. No way. Come on, give me more. You can't just give me one more week. No, I don't like it. Come on. Is that the middle of the week? Let me take a look. Okay. Today you're doing opposite, Jay. You're hedging with me, right? You like watching winning chase? Well, it's just part of the game, losing chase and winning chase. I would say like risk management is a lot important than the trading strategy. Because just like everyone trading ICT concepts, but not everyone is profitable. But we're trading the same strategy, same concept. People relate to red account balance. They're used to seeing it. Yeah, I did a lot of research on live streamings, and I study other people's live streams too. So I know I know the viewers like this, like the red. Tomorrow I win. Maybe, who knows? Like how long have you been like? How many losing days have you been at a time? Like losing streak? Because like I used to get 10 losing streak, like 10 days in a row. 10 losing days in a row. But then I get it back. With the same account. But that was like so exhausted. You used to see red brown account. 10 days, is that possible? Yeah, of course it's possible. That was when I was trading with Top Step. That was like when I first shifted from forex to futures. At that time, like my first futures platform is Top Step at that time, because they were great. Not now. How can you overcome? Just trading journals, just writing trading journals and see like what's wrong. It's a trading strategy problem or like mental problem, trading psychology or risk management. And then like adjust it once at a time. Flip a coin. Oh, you can hash with me. Of course you can hash with me. Just make sure you don't get caught with the poor firms saying you're hedging with other traders. How do you backtest? Are you chaser or chaser? But I feel like some of the traders like what is called kinfo or something like that. But I only use chaser. I feel like that is like the best for futures trader. Yeah, you can connect your account. It will auto sync all the trades. And then if you're not trading that account anymore, you can archive it. So those records will be there forever if you're not deleting it. And you know what? When those haters tell me to show my chat record, right? I was like, I don't want to deal with them. And then, okay, now I show the chat record and on stream, on Puffer Match stream. But like, what? So they still didn't say anything about it. I mean, I showed the chat record, so what now? Nothing? Nothing? I thought you were gonna apologize or something. No? Nothing? Did you already lose twice today? I think it's more than twice, isn't it? I think I took 3 trades. I think, yeah. I think I took 3 trades. You were asking too much. Yeah, of course I know they won't. They won't apologize for what they did wrong, right? I proved that they're wrong, but they just act like they didn't see anything. That's the funniest part. You already reached your DLL? DDL is the daily loss limit. No. How am I going to reach a daily loss limit when there's no daily loss limit? Where is the daily loss limit? Even for funded account, I won't trade those with DLL. I just don't like DLL. My DLLs is my mental capital. What is double? What is that? No double? Can you explain it, Ken? You suggest me short. Yeah, I don't take short. Ken, isn't it you have something to say? Where are you going? Come on, explain it. That's fun, you know. Trying to troll, but like, you can't even explain yourself. That's why I don't like Hong Kong, you know. These people was always like that. Not everyone, definitely not everyone. Like there's still many nice person in Hong Kong, but the culture here, they just toxic. It's toxic culture. You can just see it on your online social media compared to other countries, so different. But that's because in our education system, we are taught to become competitive, become judgmental to everything you did. So, I mean, we grow up in that education, in that culture. So, of course, when we grow up, we will turn into someone like that. So, it's not like anyone's fault, but the whole educational system will make people become a bad person. Big earthquake in Japan. Are you okay? Sorry to hear that. Hope you're safe. Oh my god. Oh, come on, Daniel. Don't sleep yet. Come on. Let's trade together. You gonna go revenge trading again? It's so boring right now. Come on, can we get more haters on the stream? Let's make some fun. Sleep is for the weak. I like it. Well said, Carrie. Pay some money? Money back. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, money back. Should add more? No, I already scaled in twice. I scaled in twice with this move, so I think it's pretty much enough. And I need to trail my stop loss, so if I like once again scaling, then my entry point will probably increase to be here. That it will be hard for me to trail my stop loss. Chat, prices don't want to go to my liquidity pool. Come on. When I stop trying to long, then price will go to my liquidity pool. I just feel like that. It's gonna happen when I stop trying to take any setup, then it will have to head straight to my liquidity pool. Remember last Friday? I don't remember what happened. What happened? I really don't remember. Sorry. After the Coachella weekend, I forgot everything. As soon as we exited, it just ran. Oh, come on. We were in longs towards. Oh yeah. I look into trade data. It was a 1 hour 40 minutes trade We were in that trade together for 2 hours, almost 2 hours. And then it was a full port long day, yes. But you know what? I've been trading London session for since I started trading. So I really know how to trade London session. I'm quite sure. I'm very good at trading London session. The first thing I learned about trading is trading London session. Do you cut trades early or just take stop loss? Well, it depends on your risk tolerance. And there's so many things to will make you have different decision about that. So you can't just listen to someone say, okay, I take partial, or I just try my stop loss, and then you follow them. You need to, based on your own trading approach. You keep losing on London session? Same here. Same here. Me too. I just lose I think 3 trades or 4. This is my 4th trade, right? I'm probably gonna lose 4th trades during this London session. London session is good for beginners. Yeah, I think I feel so. But because it take longer, so you gotta be patient for everything. Just like what we did last Friday, right? We hold a trade. It's 30 points or 40 points, and it takes 2 hours. Is there any fixed amount that you risk per trade? I use fixed points, like 12 to 20 points. But 20 points is something I don't like for London session. So when I'm using 20 points for stop loss, that means I'm not getting the ideal entry point for myself. So I will try to see if I can share it or not. But you know what? It's so funny to see those people have so many opinions about the trade or the losing trade or the blow up of me doing it on live streams. But those people, they didn't make as much money as I have, and they didn't even live streaming their trades. So but they talk about me all the time. I'm grateful for that. I mean, for keep getting me, keep promoting me on social media, but they can't even do anything I'm doing right now. They can't even live stream. They can't even get the payout. Nothing. You used my code recently. Thank you, Cyrus. Appreciate you. But I do hope this trade can end like, oh come on, please end this in 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Like, I hope we can be done for like until 5, before 5. Because like after the kill zone, it's not like you can't take trades, but I don't feel like taking trades outside of the kill zone is a good idea. Degree box. That was the original 1 hour BC, and then right now it's turning to 1 hour IFBG. This long work. Haha. This fucking shit. When can we make this become green? You coming for the week? Hope so. Hope so. My idea is this is the Judas swing. The shot that I missed is the Judas swing. Well, that is like in my trading idea. Maybe I may be wrong, but like. Can you explain why you didn't enter when 1 minute candle close and in first? What do you mean here? I did enter, but I scale in more contracts after it. So the entry point will keep rising because I keep scaling in more contracts. But you know what? Believe it or not, 4 contracts on my personal account is very conservative move. I trade a lot more contracts when I'm not on live stream. Like really, I'm trading really aggressive. So you know, on live stream, I got you guys. I got the chat to keep me accountable. That is awesome. Because I'm not gonna be too aggressive. So it's not crazy. I got risk management, but still, it's not looking good if I ended too many contracts on stream. I can handle it. Whoa, what's that shit? Come on, price action. Do something. Come on. Keep it up. Come on, come on. NQ. To the moon. We need 10 more points. 10 more. Give us that shit. We've been waiting for you for, I don't know, 3 hours or something. Where's the rocket? Remember to take partial. Take partial. Hey, hey, hey! No, don't go! Rockets. To the moon! No way for all-time high. Actually, I was targeting the all-time high on my first trade, right? But I'm mentally exhausted. So no, I can't wait for that. I trail my stop loss above break even now. So right now it's a risk-free trade. Can we turn this into green, please? Come on. You double your position. Of course I double my position because I got 10 point stop loss. Can't you see that? And right now, I can actually add more contracts because I'm on a risk-free trade. Can you see it? I'm risk-free. I can actually enter one more contract now. You know, not many people can manage how to scale in. They don't understand that. And I talked with some very fucking profitable traders. That is what they teach me. How to scale in. And not, when you're scaling in, you're not risking more. It's actually the opposite. You're risking less when you're scaling in. That is the skills that those fucking haters will never understand. Yeah, I did ask about that because I saw some people, because like back in the days I was trading 1 or 2 NQ, and I saw some people trading 15 NQ on 150k funnel accounts. I was like, what? How are you gonna do it? So I asked them, like, we have deep conversation about how to do so, like how to like execute it, everything. I did learn. I mean, people think like scaling in more contracts crazy. No, that's not the truth. And those are, when I say fucking profitable trader, those are on the billboard many times. And they're on live account billboards. How do you meet other traders? Well, you know, profitable traders tend to gather in, and non-profitable traders tend to gather. Because you will realize that. Come on, just 3 points, 3 more. Get us to the moon. Get us to the moon. No, it's a Hong Kong trader. That the guy I'm talking about is a Hong Kong trader. Why non-profitable cannot gather with profitable? No, that's the choice. Man, I don't like this. This CB is just keeping price, keep rejecting and getting some wick with this CB. Take parcel. We got 10 minutes to 5 a.m. Eastern time. So after 5, Q zone is finished. So if we're still in a trade, I can hold the trade like after the Q zone, but I won't be entering new trades outside the Q zone. Loops can pyramid. Yeah, that is a very hard skills. I think I spent whole year learning this. How to pyramid your trade, how to scale in. That is really hard. It is mostly about identifying correct market condition. Yes, exactly. And sometimes you doubt yourselves. Am I really doing the right thing? Because like we're human beings, we make mistakes. And when you see so many people's got opposite opinions for your trades, you really hesitate a lot. All right, it's coming down. But like, since my stop loss above my break even, this is risk free for me. So yeah, not doing anything about it. Well, actually, if I close the trade right now, I'm still green. I mean, it's like you can see in the total PNL. But since that is the liquidity pool that we've been targeting for 3 hours, so no, I'm not closing it now. Stubborn. Yes, exactly. Only need one winning shade to get it all back. I seen some traders 10%, the average win rate is 10%, 10 to 15, but they are highly profitable. Like they just making a lot a lot more than me. So like the average win rate doesn't mean a shit. Will you become emotional if the price back to your break even? Well, no. Because I'm risking something that I can't afford to lose. So like back in the days when I trading with those 50K accounts, because you only get 2,000 Jordan, so it's so easy to get to your Jordan if you go aggressive. That was the time when I get emotional, because it was a big deal to me. Like blowing up an funded account was a big deal to me. So I get emotional. And when I change my mindset, I understand the actual cost for that funded account is probably, I don't know, $100, $100. It's actually not that much, right? I mean, for a lot more Hong Kongers, you spend $100, you can spend $100 every day. So it's actually not that much. So when I blow up a 50K account, I'm actually losing $100, which is not a big deal. I mean, if you're working a full-time job, you can afford to lose that $100, right? So when I change my mindset, I'm not getting hurt by those accounts anymore. No, those blow up or break even or anything. The rocket is not useful. The rocket is not doing its thing. We need something. We need other emoji. Can I put it here to make it bad? Come on, go up, go up. Hey, 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 hey. You're always feeling hurt. Oh, the SMT, the bearish SMT. Yeah, with ES. Well, it helped me understand why price will retrace here to here, because we got a bearish SMT, but like, no, I usually don't like exit the position because of bearish SMT. You don't know if it's SMT or sexist. Yeah, I feel like it's so confusing that. Yeah, I feel like that. And why sexist? Why it's not sick brothers? You know, every time when I hear sexist, I get kind of confused. Why have to be sisters? I feel like targeted, you know. Oh, come on. It's coming to a break even. Come on. Chat. We don't get the green anymore. We just go back to the red. That is just so important to take puzzle, everyone. Chat. Now we understand. Take puzzle can change everything. Take puzzle can pace the trader. Oh, come on, it's 5 a.m. now. Man, I think we're done for that trade. I think we can get into we can get the cripple. It's just the retracement is too deep. If it retraces to here and then consolidate, yeah, we probably got a chance, but right now it's too far away. It leave the pool for NY. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, come on. I hate you, NQ. Yeah, it's coming for this low, I feel like. Yeah. So it's that is where my stop loss. And remember what we learned, like after 3 PD arrays, the legs is our ass, right? So I feel like my ass is targeted. Well, our last hope is if this order block can hold. If not, then yeah, it's gonna be our ass. Yeah, free yes, exactly. Free PD arrays or your ass is next. Yeah, well, I feel like at least I managed this trade well. I got my scale in, I got my risk free. But that is such a pretty that we can get the TP we want. That was what is how far away? 3 points. Damn. 3 points. Sad, real sad. It's okay. You can stick puzzle, right? I don't need to. W for what? Is that a W stream? It's not a W chain, but I hope it's a W stream. Or it's probably an L stream. You still won at least? What? For this trade, yes. For this trade is a break-even trade. Let me get out. Tell me content. So how was it? So it's around 1500. 1500 for today's result is 1500 losing trade. Oh, come on. That only 3 points away from TP. That is me being greedy. So yeah, that's on me. But just like, I don't like changing my trading plan just because of the bearish S&P. Can you please explain your entry and force that? Did you watch my stream? Seriously, did you watch my stream, Curry Fishball? I've been talking about this. No streaming during session. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like I didn't change my bias at all. I was always looking for long, and yeah. And price this go to my ray. I didn't take it off. Man, you're not going. Come on, seriously. If you come back to the crypto now, I'll kill you and kill. I'll kill you and kill. But yeah, I just feel like I just follow all my rules and I do good with the risk management, everything. So no, because I didn't fuck up, so no neural stream. We will be back for tomorrow, and yeah, let me think of some new content for tomorrow's stream, huh? Well, if you like today's stream, if you like my L, but or if you think this is a W stream, don't forget to hit the like button so you can help to grow this channel, and you know, the YouTube algorithm will spread this stream to more people's home feed. Backtesting stream is so boring. Backtesting itself is a boring thing, so no. And appreciate everyone today on the stream and those who interacted with me in the live chat. I'm grateful to have all of you here, and you guys always keep me accountable, you know. I won't go too aggressive or going crazy for the trade because of you. And all the opinions you give me, you know, your insights. No, I probably didn't listen to you, but thank you for your insights. And thank you for tolerating my stubborn, for real. And thank you for understanding my broken English too. Derek, thank you. You just joined as a member, right? Shout out to Derek. Derek's been to my community for quite a long time. And everything's here is real. I blow up the accounts. I will tell you I blow it up, you know. And I don't like some platforms. I will tell you I don't like them. And if I take losing shades, I will show it here also. And I will see if I can make it back in neural session, this one, because I don't like this negative balance and it's only 1500. So I will try to make it back during neural session for real. Alright, so that's it for today. Appreciate everyone who joined the stream today. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, okay? We will trade together tomorrow. Once again, See you tomorrow.